Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And there's a ball.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now one miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Marcus Semien. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out. And we're back. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jack Leiter. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Shohei Ohtani stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missing inside. Next pitch is outside. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Pickoff throw. Ohtani back in. That one at triple digits.
2-1.
Ohtani, the base runner at first with one out. And that misses. And the count is 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, one out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Peterson in position, puts it away for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Just missed. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Peterson coming on, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. So digging in, Evan Carter. And the sweeper misses. And that's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That misses, and that's ball 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So up next, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Jock Peterson.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That's out.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Check on the runner. Carter back in on a dive. Carter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 2-2 now. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Leiter back to work. There's a strike. Ball one there. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1. Just misses with that one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Oh, the throw is over his head. Edman around second. The tag, and he's out. So not the best base running or defense there, but that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Tellez, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now here is Jonah Heim. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now the third baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Out there to center. And that will fall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Seager stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground. Gets it to first, and Seager is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. That's in there, and that is strike one. And delivers outside. And there's a ball.
One strike.
Misses inside, and that's ball three. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Betts, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner at first with no outs here. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Walked his first time. Just off the inside edge.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Clips the outside corner, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. On a line, base hit. It drops in, gets away a little bit. The throw won't get there in time, and now they have runners at the corners.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Smith at the plate now. That's ball one. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they tack on three. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Here is Freddie Freeman. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Fastball is outside. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Center field. Carter under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to left his first time. And a strike in there. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one finds the zone. 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And takes low for ball one. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Marcus Semien. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And he chases a high fastball there.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That misses the zone. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So, man aboard. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Well, these Rangers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down. Good job to fight that one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Michael Conforto will climb in. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. 0-1 down. This to third. Fires over to first. And they get Edman for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hard hit, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. That's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Wyatt Langford. Ohtani back to work. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Jock Peterson, grounded out his first time up. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the fifth, and that's outside.
That ball went out.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. Misses again, 5 in a row. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He goes down looking. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Jacob deGrom.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one
ball,
way inside.
2 strikes. Ball, that's too high.
Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ohtani lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1
Love
strike.
to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that is downstairs. Now 2-2. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, number 8. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nice.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 70.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Here comes Corey Seager. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. On the ground to the left, Freeland. On to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Semien batting with 1 down takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
3 and 2.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses there. 3 and 1 now. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Nabs it, 2 down. Next to hit, Evan Carter. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 22 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Semien off of first with 2 away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Edman pulls it down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here's Freddie Freeman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Heim down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Late swing fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ball one.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And here is Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 in this one. That clips the corner. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Gets under it and pops it up. Tellez makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alexis Diaz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle. Betts on the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. And Jock Peterson stands in. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He is struck out, and he is walked. And ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And the tying run is on base. 2 on, 1 out. Heim getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, could be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Phil Maton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Edman up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Maton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A solo shot. His 13th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Just missed. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And it's caught for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. That's off the mark. And the count now even up. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late with the swing there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Number 8, leading things off, and takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Corey Seager.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag out. 2 down, bases empty. Marcus Simeon will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Smith stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Carter sizes this one up. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a foul ball. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Eric Pugh. A chance at his first save of the year. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pugh, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. He swings and fouls one off. Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Betts. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Carter now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That ball's foul.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now at the plate, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Jack Peterson,
Ball, that's outside.
first pitch misses.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Outside.
Nope, outside.
And a count 2-1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I feel like Joe Horn. I like scoring a play and set up another. Table for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Give me a second. Don't really know the Lord. You almost turn to the furnish. Love hotel like the candle at dinner. The room that we